Hey YouTube, it's Urgo and Ender. I lie. It's actually Mr. Big and Gaming and Coco. But here is the real Urgo.
Alright, before we get started, I wanted to just give a warning. This is going to be a rather dark video with some serious topics. If you're looking for something more lighthearted, you might want to click off and come back tomorrow. If you're still here, I wanted to first start out with talking about the Boston Marathon, as that's sort of the big event at the moment here. As of the recording of this, I don't believe they still know what happened. I believe the last thing I saw was there was at least 3 people confirmed dead and hundreds, or at least over 100 injured, and my hearts go out to the families of those people. And I really hope they find out what happened here. I actually personally almost had an even stronger connection to this. My brother lives in the area, and he actually is a runner also, and the last couple of years he's actually run the Boston Marathon, or at least the end of it. And according to what he told me yesterday, I texted him, he is okay. He said that the time he normally goes through where these things happen was about when it happened. So fortunately, he had an accident the night before on some stairs and got injured enough that it wasn't able to run. So, I mean, I'm not normally happy when someone gets injured, especially family, but it may have saved his life here. So, there's that. So that was just the first thing that I saw yesterday. Later on in the day, as you guys know, I was at Tim's house a couple of days ago, and he sends me a video. I guess there's a YouTuber by the name of Jay Sayles that someone just put up a tribute to, or a bunch of people put up a tribute to yesterday. He passed away back in March 11th, if I recall. Basically committed suicide. I don't have the details on why exactly yet, but it just got me thinking here. I was talking with him a bit, and he's, I believe, I'm not sure when it's going up, but going to have a video up about this as well, so I'll link that. But, I mean, in general, I've done bullying videos on my channel here. I don't think in the previous one I put phone numbers. If that's something that any of you guys are considering through bullying or whatever, I've already told you, reach out to me. You can talk to me on Social Blade on Skype, but more so, there are trained professionals to talk to you also. So please, never. I'll read off the numbers here. I wrote it down. National Runaway Safeline is 800-RUNAWAY, which you don't have to be a runaway to do that. They'll still talk to you about bullying and any of these things. And then there's also the National Suicide Prevention Line, which is 800-273-TALK. If you're out of the country, I'm not sure where you can call, but Google it. I'm sure there'll be something right there for you. Yeah, I don't know. It got me thinking also. I want to tell you guys about one other thing. A couple years ago, if you recall, I'm doing daily videos for this month, but in May 2010 to May 2011, I was actually doing a video a day for an entire year. And towards the beginning of that, something actually happened, and I didn't talk about it in the videos. I haven't actually really told many people. This is really the first time I'm publicly talking about it. But a good friend of mine that I never actually met in person, but had been a friend of mine since I was probably around 14, on the internet, taught me a lot of things. We used to talk almost every day, if not at least like once a week online over the years. Definitely kept in touch. He passed away himself suddenly. I still, at this point, don't know an exact cause. I think I saw some things at the time. It wasn't suicide as far as I know. But yeah, especially since like the week before, he had just gotten like a brand new job and was all excited for that. And then this is right before July 4th. I believe July 2nd was the day that he died, and I don't know. I've been around. You know, I've had grandparents die and things like that, and you know, people even from camp that I've been to. But this, I don't know. It was the first person that has really affected me like that. It was a friend of mine, someone about my age, that taught me a lot of things, and it was a good friend. I don't know. I felt like I needed to get this off here, and I don't even know what I wanted to say here now, but I really hope in Boston they find out, you know, who did this and have some sort of closure there. For my brother, I'm so glad that he's safe, and for all the people that knew Jay Sayles, I'm with you here, guys. Tim especially, and yeah, if you guys are again ever contemplating suicide or something like that, there's talk, please. There's a better fix than that. And if you are, you know, if you're bullying someone, if that's what you're doing, think about it, because alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, and look in the description. I'm going to definitely have some things down there for you guys to follow up with today. I'll see you again tomorrow, and hopefully a better mood. Take care.